Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Now on this channel we talk about immigration. We share immigration news, working abroad, living abroad, and studying abroad. Now if you're interested in any of those topics, please make sure you join our family by hitting on the subscription button, and do not forget to click on the bell button in order to always get notified whenever we upload a new video. Now in today's video I want to talk about I've been getting a lot of messages. Most people have been asking me, can you help me get an invitation letter to Canada? And so today I decided that I should come here and let us address this issue. First of all, yes, you need an invitation letter to make it easier for you to be able to acquire the visitor's visa or tourist visa to Canada. But usually I do not advise you to look for someone to send you that invitation letter if you don't have them. Some of you do not have a relative in Canada or a friend who can send you an invitation letter to their wedding or to any of their functions or maybe to an event. But the easiest way that I can advise you to go about this is through the conferences. Guys, people are really immigrating or moving to Canada through the conferences. Just take your time, make Google your friend. Yes, Google is your friend because it has all the answers you need to everything. So make Google your friend. Take time to do research. Take time to do background checks on these conferences or the websites that are advertising these conferences. Do your due diligence, do research. And there is also an option of using social media. You can take the name of that conference and put hashtags on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and try to see if this conference has been going on every year. Because most times you'll find that these conferences happen usually every year during the same period. So if the conference has been happening for quite some time, do your research when you find out that time and get to know when is the next conference happening, and find out details on how you can be able to apply for the next conference, register for it, and be able to obtain the invitation letter. The other thing is I would advise you to always go for those conferences that are paid for if you have to pay for registration, because they will also take you seriously if you have shown some kind of commitment. If you pay for something, I know some of you fear that maybe what if I pay for the registration or for the required fees, what will I do in case I'm not invited or in case I do not get the visa? Well, you'll have given it a try, but I know if you apply in time, usually 90% of the people who apply for these conferences in time and pay the registration fees usually are lucky enough to actually get their visas if you're among the first people. So please take time and do this ahead of time, and you might just get lucky and find yourself in Canada attending a conference, and after that what you choose to do is up to you. So today I bring you a conference that is happening in October in Quebec, Canada. And if you're lucky enough, you can apply for this conference, and then you can also, once you pay the money for the registration, you are able to receive a ticket from them, and you'll be able to use that ticket to apply for the visa. Well, you can apply for the visa yourself, or you can use an immigration consultant. It's up to you. But the application, when you go to the immigration web portal, it is free of charge. But if you use an immigration consultant, you might have to pay. They will charge you a little money for the process. So it's all up to you to decide what you want to do with that. But this process is actually easier because this invitation letter and the ticket will go a long way in supporting you to be able to attain the visa. So without further ado, let's head right onto the website and I read for you the details of this particular conference. And as usual, I always leave the links to these websites in the description box down below the title of the video. So ensure to check out, follow the link, and go to the website and apply as soon as you watch this video, because there are many people looking for the same opportunities. So here we are on the website, and it says World Leadership International Conference on Leadership in Times of a Crisis. It's going to take place on 10th to 21st October 2022 in Quebec City Convention Center, Quebec, Canada. So here it says World Leadership International Conference on Leadership in Times of Crisis. The World Leadership International Conference on Leadership in Times of Crisis will take place on October 10th to 21st, 2022 in the historic city of Quebec, Canada. Whether you are looking to put a spotlight on your research and present it to an international community of peers, or would like to catch up on the latest trends in the field, we encourage you to start planning your trip. This is a unique opportunity to have your paper established in prestigious index journals, as well as you get inspiration for your next research project. The World Leadership International Conference is a truly international leadership conference. Our attendees come from countries such as United States, Mexico, Argentina, France, India, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, Iran, Nigeria, South Africa, Cameroon, and dozens of others. The 10 days of the event shine the light on the most pressing needs in the field and give the audience a chance to examine familiar subjects from new perspectives. The highlights of the event are the World Leadership International Conference 2022 on Leadership in Times of Crisis will take place on October 10th to 21st, 2022. So you need to take note of that. You also need to note that our attendees come from all continents and all religious backgrounds. So they are not discriminating on any religious background. And then here they still insist our attendees come from the United States, Haiti, Pakistan, Iran, South Africa, India, Nigeria, etc. So let's check here. The details. Here the timings for the conference will be 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. in general. And they are expecting estimated turnout to be 500 delegates, 300 exhibitors. Okay. The entry fees are paid ticket starts from $700. So once you pay $700, you'll be able to receive the ticket. Then the category type is the conference is all about education and training. You can check there the official links and the contacts right here, but let's click on the entry fees and see the details. So it takes us down here. Visitors ticket price, they say $700 for the World Leadership International Conference members. So I think this is the fee for the registered members. And for the non-members, it's $800. And then for the developing countries, where I guess my African brothers and sisters fall within this bracket, because I know we are still developing countries, it is $730. So yes, we get a discount after all. So down here they give details on the map where it is going to take place. So you can Google that and find out more details. They also put here the list of sponsors. and the other details about the event, the partners and all that. So this event is legit. They've put all the details here. You can go and check and find out. So here, let's see the speakers. The speakers are going to be Les Brown. Most of you know him if you've been watching motivation speakers. He's a very good speaker. Les Brown, they write his details there. You can actually follow him to find out if he'll really go to this conference, because usually they post on their official medias. And they also have Keith Ferrazzi, who is an American author and entrepreneur. You can actually follow him as well and find out more details. Wow. So let me see what else. They say the audience profiles of people who are going to attend the conference so far: managers, teachers, accountants, directors, supervisors. So anyone in the field of leadership, I guess, is welcome to apply. So here I'm seeing some of the people who are already going, who have already registered. You can actually connect with them and find out, maybe you can connect and start chatting. By the time you get to the conference, you have some friends already to meet there. I see someone from Harare, Zimbabwe, Accra, Ghana, Kenya, Nakuru, Nairobi, Kenya. Wow. My Kenyan sisters. Nigeria. So, guys, let's check out here some of the countries. There we go. Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, UAE, Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania, South Africa, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Zimbabwe, Canada, Burundi, UK, Sierra Leone, Senegal, Botswana, Cameroon, Congo, Japan. Those are some of the people who have people who have already registered from those countries, or those who are members under this. So guys, that is all I had for you. Go ahead and apply, find out more details, call them, check out their contacts and get in touch with them. Apply for this conference, and who knows, this might just be the chance you've been waiting for. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet joined us, please ensure to subscribe, share the video with someone who may need this information, and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. See you on the next video. Love you all. Bye.